What's going on, guys? We are back. We're going to be talking something a little different, but also something that we've had on the channel, and that is Star Wars. But we're going to be discussing the very new book that just got announced. I believe it was either this morning or last night, but it is very familiar to some fans. Some fans may like it, but we have the brand new Star Wars Thrawn alliances. And the very first picture we see is Anakin Skywalker with Thrawn. This is when during the Clone Wars. This is when Anakin was in his prime, and also when before he became Vader. And obviously they did know each other before Anakin became Vader, when everything was still going on with the Clone Wars, everything of that nature. But I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys a little bit of a snippet that they have on here, and also just showing the how it was. But I'm gonna go ahead and read this for you guys. Got a short little well, not really a short. All right, let's see here. Yeah, it's pretty long, but I'm gonna go ahead and read it to you guys the best way I can. Now, again, this is gonna be a little different from what I normally do, so bear with me, guys, and let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick. Again, I'm gonna read you guys the best way I can. So here we go. Abruptly, R2-D2 trailed a warning. What is it? Anakin said, frowning as he checked his rear display and felt the back of his neck tingling. There was a ship back there the size of a medium freighter, but an unknown configuration, sailing into orbit right behind his hyperdrive unknown ship. This is General Skywalker of the Galactic Republic. He called, identify yourself, state your purpose. Nothing. Maybe they did not communicate on any of the Republic's standard frequencies. Or maybe, like this far out, then speak Galactic Basic. Anakin pursed his lips, running through his list of trade languages he knew. Hutzi, Jawa trade languages fairly well, but Batu was on far away Hut influence. Received Caliph. He was a bit far out of that, but it was the best he had. Identified ship. This is General Skywalker of the Galactic Republic, he said, working how to wrap his mouth around the Miskov words and hoping he was getting the grammatical structure right. You are intruding on Republic equipment and interfering with the Republic mission. Or you pull back and identify yourself. I greet you, a calm voice back in the same language. Did you give your name as General Skywalker? I did. Anakin said, frowning. Why? Have you heard of me? No, not at all, the other said. I was no surprise. Let me assure you, I mean you no harm or your equipment. I merely wish a closer look at this interesting device. Glad to hear it, Anakin said. You've had your look pulled back as ordered. There was a pause, then a leisurely pace as the ship drifted away from the ring. May I ask what brings a Republic envoy to this part of space? The intruder asked. May I ask what business of yours? Anakin conquered. It wasn't very polite, but he wasn't feeling a particularly polite mood. Every minute he was stuck out here, sure this prowler behaved himself, was a minute he couldn't spend looking for Padme. You can be on your way at any time. On my way to continue your travels, Anakin said, to go wherever you're going before you stop to look at my hyperdrive ring. Another silence. The alien ship, to Anakin's annoyance, had halted his sideways drift and now pacing the hyper ring at a distance of 100 meters, still so far out for comfort. Yes, I could continue on my way, the intruder said, but it might be more useful to assist you in your quest. R2-D2 gave a puzzled Twitter. I already told you I was on a Republic mission. Anakin said, it's not a quest. Yes, I recall your words, the intruder assured him, but I find it hard to believe that a Republic at war would send a lone man and lone fighter craft on a mission. I find it likely you travel on a personal quest. I'm on a mission and can ground up. There was starting to be really irritating directly order from the Supreme Chancellor Palpatine himself. Not even Palpatine knew Anakin was out here, of course, let alone sanctioning the mission, but if the stranger had heard of the Clone Wars, he assured he heard Palpatine dropping the Chancellor's name might add some weight to his side of the conversation. And I don't have time for this. Agreed, the other said. Perhaps it would be best if we were simply to show you the location of the ship you see. Anakin's hands tightened on the yoke. Explain, he said quietly. I know where the Nubian ship landed, the traitor said. I know the pilot is missing. Anakin growled his teeth. So you intercepted the private transmission. I have my own sources of information, the intruder said. Voice is still calm. Like you, I seek information on the other matters. Also, like you, I'm alone without resources to successfully investigate. Perhaps in an alliance with a Republic general, we may find the answers we both seek. Interesting offer, Anakin said, and now finally he was close enough. Taking a deep breath, he stretched out to the Force. The intruder wasn't human, though, of course, Anakin had already guessed that. He was near human, though, like many species of the Republic. but the texture of his mind was unlike anything Anakin ever touched before. It was neat and ordered, patterns out through, flowing smoothly and precisely in ways unlike those scientists and mathematicians. But the content of the flow and mutated emotions accompanied it were completely awkward. It was neat and precise array of the unfamiliar numbers. So, what answers are you looking for? I wish to more fully understand this conflict in which you are embroiled. The intruder said, I wish answers right or wrong, of order and chaos, of strength and weakness, of the purpose reaction. There was a slight pause, and when voice came back, the formally, you asked for my identity, now prepared to give it. I am Commander Myth Rodadu, officer of the Expeditionary Defense Fleet, servant of the Chiss Ascendancy on behalf of my people. I ask your words and learning before it sweeps in disaster over our worlds. Fine, Anakin said, whenever you're ready. I'll make preparations. Myth Runner now. Once edition thought Chiss names were difficult to pronounce. I suggest you address me by my core name, Thrawn. That's alright, Myth Radu. Anakin said, did mean getting out of his way to be annoying inconsistency. I think I can handle it. Myth Radu, the alien said, that's what I said, Anakin. Myth Raru. It's pronounced Myth Raru. Yes, Myth Raru. Myth Raru. Anakin clenched his teeth. He could hear a slight difference between his pronunciation and the aliens, but he couldn't figure out his correct version. Fine, he growled. Thrawn. Thank you, Mithrod, Thrawn said. It will make things easier. My shuttle is prepared. Let us depart. That's actually pretty good. Again, I probably did not read it probably to the best of my ability, so I do apologize for that, guys. But also, this looks pretty cool. I think it's got Hayden Christian on there. It's been a long time since we've seen something like that in Star Wars, but obviously the book looks pretty good. The one they did with Vader obviously did very well. I did not read it. I heard amazing things about it. I'm definitely going to give this book a good try. I'm probably going to try to hear it on an audiobook, possibly, or try to order the book myself. So it'll give me something new to go over with you guys, and also be able to discuss with you some new theories, some new predictions, some of my own stories I could possibly make up for you guys as well. But let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. Did you guys enjoy this? You guys looking forward to the new book? Again, I know this is not normally what I do post on the channel, so it's a little different, but I think that's perfectly fine because it gives us something new to discuss. It gives us something new for the channel. But if you guys are new to the channel, consider about subscribing. Links down the description below. Also, click the notification button so you guys do not miss none of my videos as well. Also, what do you guys think about this? Do you guys prefer when Anakin first met Thrawn, or do you guys when he was Darth Vader and he was working with Thrawn? So which version do you like better? Please let me know in the comments down below. Again, hope you guys are enjoying your day. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below, and I'll be looking forward to you on the very next video. See you later.